want to make sure that we are defunding the police and utilizing those resources to invest in our communities.
With my musket in my hand, I charge the enemy. I feel myself a-falling down to my knees. I hear the boys yelling, the rebels' mighty cry. I hit the ground and eat the dirt and pray that I don't die.
Shots fired. Ah!
Units in 8th District and Citywide. We're getting an officer that's shot. An officer shot.
A call citywide no officer wants to hear.
517, I'm hit. He went southbound 21st Avenue.
You hit?
Yeah,
Where you
my
hit?
leg, my left leg, my left leg, my left leg.
Where's your
517.
Adam 130.
Adam 130.
Gunshot to the left leg. He's in and out of consciousness. Roll me fire ASAP, please.
Oh Lord, can you hear me? Spare us one more life. The dark is closing in. You know it don't seem right. We feel our blood running, mingling in the dirt. It's getting hard to breathe. Oh Lord, how we hurt.
These are the facts as we know them. This afternoon, at approximately 2:45 p.m., Deputy Samuel Aspuro was on duty, attending training, in uniform, working patrol as a motorcycle unit. He was waiting at a red light on his marked LA County Sheriff's motorcycle in the southbound lanes of North Barranca Street at the intersection of East Garvey Avenue here in the city of West Covina when he was shot in the back. I want to repeat that. He was sitting on a marked black and white police motorcycle in full uniform, and he was shot in the back.
Good evening, I'm Chris Ty. We begin here at 5:30 with breaking news. The shooting death of a Chicago police officer. 30-year-old Luis Huesca was killed early this morning in the Gage Park neighborhood, steps from his own home, after he just returned from his shift.
Welcome back. Thanks for joining us here on Live Now from Fox. Well, we are following some very sad breaking news out of Idaho right now. Pulling this up on social media from the governor saying that our hearts break for the family, loved ones, and law enforcement colleagues of Deputy Tobin Bolter. So we're learning that a deputy has died from his injuries after being shot during a traffic stop.
But we begin with breaking news. A police officer shot in Far Rockaway.
We begin this morning with breaking news. A shooting on the city's south side ends with one man dead and a police officer in critical condition. 3 News reporter Brandon Schaff was on the scene with those details. Brandon?
I'm Jessica Moore. We'll get to those stories in just a moment, but we begin with breaking news. There has been a police shooting in upstate New York. Our CBS affiliate in Syracuse says multiple officers were shot in Liverpool. That's about 5 miles out from Syracuse.
Working very hard out there to keep communities and to keep people safe. And today, that officer was a victim of the type of crime that he was working against.
I'd also like to thank the citizen who stopped and rendered aid to Deputy Bolter. I think it goes to show what kind of community we live in, where there are evil people that will do evil things, but there are good people that help us and come to our aid.
But if you're shooting a deputy sheriff that's sitting on a motorcycle waiting for a red light, and you shoot him in the back, to me, that's the worst of the worst. You could call it an ambush. Again, there's a lot of words that I can come up with for that, and none of them are good right now.
Oh Lord, can you hear us calling out to you? Dying here together, no longer gray or blue. Take pity on our comrades and our families far away. Their war will go on, but ours ends here today.
Our hopes and prayers are with this officer who's fighting for his life right now, as he's in surgery, and for his family.
How can this person has this courage to take the life of a person who give us an opportunity to be safe?
And now is a time when things are shifting. There's going to be a new world order out there, and we've got to lead it. And we've got to unite the rest of the free world in doing it.
I do not fear what people think, especially about what the Bible says.
It's a spiritual battle, a warfare between good and evil.